Hey guys, welcome to the Cameron Sire Show. The show we can just talk about a few things that's been going on lately, the last couple 72 hours. They have schools that's changed from to be out of the Pac-12, and the Pac-12 is losing a lot of schools. Right now, Arizona State, Arizona, and Utah went to the Big 12 last night. They signed their paperwork, got that agreed. And also Oregon and Washington is already in the Big Ten. So the Big Ten gained let me see. They gained 4 members for joining the Big Ten, and Colorado, Utah, Arizona State, and Utah were 5. So there's 16 in the Big 12. Next year is going to be a big, traveling for everybody. So everything is going. Big 12 is going west. Everything's going west in the Big 12. The only thing is I'm kind of concerned what the Pac-12 is going to do right now. Right now, I think the commissioner of the Pac-12 is looking for some more other schools going east, I believe. The ones I've been seeing, the main targets right now is North Texas, I think Tulane, and I think was Boise State. I think that's what I heard the last 3. So the last 4 is left. I think it's Oregon State, Cal. The other 2, I forgot the other 2 teams that was left. Washington State, and there's one more school. I forgot it was still at Stanford. I didn't hear anything about Stanford yet. They're moving to the Big 12 or in the Big 10 yet, but that's what the Big 10 right now. It's kind of like 4 teams left. I think it's Cal, Oregon State, Washington State, and I said Stanford. Those are the last 4. The only thing I think you gain the 8 back is going eastward or central plains. I think it's going to be big for the Pac-12 if they are going to make any moves going that area. I think the 4 schools you can look into right now is probably North Texas. You can look into probably a Boise State, a San Diego State. Hawaii never been in anything right now. I mean, they've been in the WAC for a long time. So look at Hawaii. I mean, that's going to be one place I think you can look into is Hawaii, and they can make their school better with their enrollment and their most of their recruitment's going in the Pac-12. So right now it looks like it's going to have to be the schools have in a lot of enrollment, and they're all in capacity of their stadium. So that's what I think they're looking to right now. The Pac-12 trying to keep it intact. There's 4 teams left, 4 schools left. Is still in their Pac-12, and we never know about this whole realignment thing and conference changes. And we've been hearing that Florida State may move out of the ACC and probably go to SEC. And where Notre Dame is going to go, they may stay with the ACC or they may go somewhere probably in the Southeast Conference. We're not for sure at this point and right now because they just dropped Big Ten last year of a contract and the Big Ten wants Notre Dame in their conference, but they booted out. So right now we'll talk about Thursday night race. I didn't watch the whole race, but I just watched some of it. I went to sleep on it Thursday night, and I watched it Friday. Kyle Busch won that SRX series. He won 2 races back-to-back. That's the first time he ever won it back-to-back in a single 2 weeks. So Kyle Busch said after his win, he's not going to race no more SRX series. He's going to keep his concentration on the NASCAR Cup Series. Shane VG is coming back to racing this next weekend. They're going to the Brickyard in World Course style. And we've been hearing down the road that he's going to be part racing of the Tri-House Project 91, and he may have a full-time series next year. So we'll keep that, seeing what's going to happen there at Tri-House, and it looks pretty up right now for a guy from Australian, taking over racing and make his brand more popular. So, guys, thank you so much for listening to this podcast. If you like this podcast, go and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Tell me your comments about we want me to talk about this coming weekend. Tomorrow, we'll talk about 32 teams in the NFL. We'll do one tomorrow. We may talk about Kansas City Chiefs, or we may talk to the Dallas Cowboys. Well, I don't know yet what we're going to do. I'm going to project the wins and losses for all 32 teams in the NFL, and also we're going to college football. College football starts in August, so at the end of August. So we're going to go through. We'll do our pick-ems on every college game and every NFL game. We'll do that this year. Guys, take care of yourselves. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow morning, mid-morning or early morning hours, and we'll get you talk about some other things, what's happening on this day, tomorrow. We'll do some of that again. So, God bless you guys. Hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Subscribe. Tell your friends about it. I hope you like it. Bring it to tell them to the front that, hey, we like this video as well. Just what did you think? Why didn't you talk about this year? We're going to have some other people, I guess, is going to be on this podcast, so we're going to do it more so this year. So, guys, thank you so much for listening. God bless you. See you in the next video. God bless.